Hello Townshippers, Town Stories has just begun. How do you like the new event so far? I personally really like it because it's new and different from the match 2 or 3 game we've been playing on repeat recently. And to be honest, the game was a little bit hard to follow when I first started. But after a few tries, I think I managed to get the hang of it. And for those of you who's still struggling with the game or trying to understand how to merge and all of that, I hope to clear that up in this video. So if that sounds good to you, let's get started. The first tip. So the wardrobe is your starting point for items. Then you create a wallet. In that wallet, you'll get a seedling, a needle, or a ribbon. And depending on that item, you can merge and create more complex items. Take note, there are some seedlings, needles, and ribbons that are stuck on the cobweb. If you manage to drop any of the same items, go ahead and merge the item on the cobweb to clear up space. The more space you clear, the easier it is for you to merge and match more items. Tip number 2. If you find yourself stuck and have no more moves, like this player right here, you can delete items off the board to clear space. In this case, this player has too many suitcases. You don't need that many to complete your task. To delete the item, click on the suitcase on the right side of the screen. Delete it with the trash icon. Note, you have the option to undo this if you accidentally threw it away. Just make sure you don't click on another item, otherwise that's unreversible. Tip number 3. You complete tasks on the left side to earn points. If you have trouble remembering what to merge, simply click on the question mark on the right side of the items to see what items to merge. At the beginning stages, you probably have an incomplete map, so here's the full set for your reference. This is a mapping I've created of all the sets so far. You can view this map with a link in my description below. But before you do, finish this video first, since there's more information on this map you might want to know. First off, this is a zoomable map. You can zoom in and out as much as you need to see all the different sets. The arrow indicates which sets to look at next after merging the final item on the previous set. I will continue to update this map since there is one incomplete set I'm still working on, including the blue cat. Here's another guide. If you're struggling with how to merge, like this player, I've made another map to hopefully explain it better. On the map, go to the bottom right and click on the number icon. Click on number 2 merge. Here's an example. This is the completed houseplant set. There are 6 levels. You need to merge up to get to the final plant, if your task requires it. I see a lot of comments saying how they don't understand this photo. Let me try to explain it better. Basically, you start with number 1. Then, you have to merge 2 of number 1's plants to get plant number 2. You then have to merge 2 plants from plant number 2 to get to plant number 3. And so on till you get to plant number 6, which is the final plant. So let me show you with a better example. Don't get too overwhelmed, just hold on tight and let me explain. So you start with number 1, the seedling. Notice how you have to get 2 seedlings, merge those 2, and then you'll get this plant, number 2. Each arrow symbolizes the merging of 2 items below to get a new item piece. So for number 1, 2 seedlings equal plant number 2. You also have to merge 2 more seedlings to get another plant number 2. So then you'll have to merge 2 plant number 2s to get 1 plant number 3. Merge 2 plant number 3 to get 1 plant number 4, and so on. You'll need 2 number 4s to get 1 number 5, and 2 number 5 to get 1 number 6, which is the final merge. It sounds confusing, but once you actually do it, you'll have a better understanding. Of course, if you scroll out, then you'll see the hierarchy of plants and see how many merging you have to do to actually get to plant number 6. I hope that explains it well, but please let me know in the comments how well I did. I also have a final mapping that showcases all the item set in one picture, just positioned differently. So go down to the bottom right and click on the number icon again. Click on number 1 master map to see the final picture. And this is another version, if you will, to showcase all the different sets in one picture. And what I like about this map is it shows how many taps for the items to disappear. In some cases, like the 5th plant, you can tap it 15 times, then it rests for 30 minutes, and then you can tap it 15 more times before it disappears. And that's all the tips I have for you. I tried my best to explain the game. If it's informative, I'd appreciate it if you hit the like button on this video. If you have any more questions, comment below and I'll try my best to answer. That's all from me. Thanks so much for watching and I'll catch you in my next video. Bye for now.